Okay, so good morning class 11B. I was telling you about the unit test. It will begin from 19th of July. You know your syllabus. The first chapter that we had done, the fundamentals of business. Okay, and the question paper will be on Google Forms, and the questions, there will be 20 questions to be done in 20 minutes. 1 mark, 1 question. All will be objective type. Secondly, you are requested to start the paper on time and submit it on time. As soon as the 20 minutes will be over, the link will be closed. And then please don't complain that ma'am, my paper is not submitting. It will not submit because the link is already closed. The papers will be done in 2 shifts. First shift in the morning and then the second shift. The timings are mentioned. The subjects are also mentioned there, and the exam will be on Google Forms only. All the questions will be objective type. Also, 1 question, 1 mark each. It is important for you to enter a valid email ID. When you will click the link, there will be the first page. There will be a label. There will be a space. You have to enter the valid email ID. After that, you will click next. You will reach to the next section where the questions will open. You will enter the valid email ID and click next. Then the question paper will open. The questions will be all objective type and you have to complete it within given 20 minutes. I can assure you about business studies, there will be 1 mark, 1 question each. Okay? You will be getting 1 question for 1 minute, 1 mark. Is there any confusion in this?
No, ma'am.
And the most important thing, you will have to enter a valid email ID. Per email ID, only 1 response is acceptable. So once you submit your paper, you will not be able to edit it. So before submitting, please check that you have entered the options whichever you wanted to enter. Sometimes it happens that you wrongly mark an answer out of confusion, out of hurry. Do not do that. Clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and 1 person can submit their response only once. Suppose Simarjeet completed her questions in 15 minutes and she submitted it. Then if Simar wants to make changes, it will not be possible because with Simar's ID only 1 answer is acceptable. There will be 1 more field in the Google Forms where you have to type and write your name, class, section and roll number. I will be sharing you the latest roll numbers. Please write down your correct roll numbers. You are big enough to write down correct roll numbers. Do not write wrong, otherwise the noting down of your marks will go haphazard. After you complete your paper, please take a screenshot of all the options that you have ticked. Have I made this clear? You have to take a screenshot. I hope everybody knows how to take a screenshot. Million times you must have done it. So, sare Google Forms ka you just have to take a screenshot. In case your paper is not submitted or if I don't receive it out of any technical reason, I will ask you for the screenshots and you will immediately have to send it to me. If you don't follow the rules, if you don't follow the timing, you can be marked as absent. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So let us begin with the second type of forms of business, that is HUF, Hindu Undivided Family. Alright, so the first one was sole proprietorship. Can anyone tell me what is a sole proprietor business?
Ma'am, the individual is the owner of the business.
One individual is the owner of the business. Who takes decision for a sole proprietor business?
Ma'am, the owner itself.
He himself takes the decision making. Who takes away all the profits of the sole proprietor business?
Ma'am, the owner.
Okay, do we have only 1 student in the class? More should respond. Fine. Aman Verma, please tell me, how many owners do we have in a sole proprietor business? Karan Mishra, please tell me, how many owners do we have in a sole proprietor business?
Ma'am, we only have a single owner.
We have a single owner. So single owner for one business, that is called the sole proprietor kind of business. Tavishi, can you tell me any advantage of a sole proprietor business?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, sole proprietorship is very easy to start as it has no legal formalities.
No legal formalities required, only one person involved. He can, whenever he has enough money, whenever he has the desire to start up a business, he can simply do that. Okay, Nishtha, please mention any one limitation of it.
Ma'am, the sole proprietor has to pay all the debt
All the losses also. If the business is not doing good, then he has to pay all the losses also for the business. Okay. Hiba, any other limitation of a sole proprietor business?
The resources are limited.
He has limited resources, he has limited money, he has limited manpower. Okay, let us move to Hindu undivided family, because I had already discussed the meaning. What is a Hindu undivided family? Prisha? Hmm. It is done by the family members of any Hindu family. All right, Prisha, can you please repeat what is a Hindu undivided family? Priyansh Tirki, are you here? Okay, please repeat what Hiba said. In a Hindu undivided family, of a Hindu family. A Hindu undivided means a joint family basically. Fine. So today we will talk about the two types. Okay, fine, never mind. The two systems of inheritance under Hindu law. If you check out your book, there are two laws which govern this business. That is Mitakshara law and Daya Bhag law. Two rules are there, Mitakshara law and Daya Bhag law. In the Mitakshara law, only male members are allowed. And in Daya Bhag system, all the members who are legally the members of a Hindu undivided family can be the participants of the business. So Mitakshara school of Hindu undivided family and Daya Bhag school. School means law. Mitakshara law के अंडर में Hindu undivided family rule हो सकता है और Daya Bhag law के अंदर Hindu undivided family rule हो सकता है. Now let us quickly talk about the features. Give a heading. Features of Hindu undivided family. I will be asking you the notes from the copy, so please make sure that you write when I say. Features of Hindu undivided family. First feature, formation. It is formed, F-O-R-M-E-D. It is formed under Hindu Succession Act. It is formed under Hindu Succession. SUCCESSION. Hindu Succession Act, 1956. So there was a Hindu Succession Act which came into existence in the year 1956. It decides the rules and regulations which are to be followed for the running of Hindu undivided family. Features. Okay. Formation. Next point. Liability. It has limited liability for the members. It has limited liability of the members and unlimited liability of the Karta. Unlimited liability of the Karta. So limited liability for Baki remaining members and unlimited liability for the Karta. So whichever liability the members will not pay, it has to be paid by it has to be the responsibility of the Karta to pay away on the behalf of Hindu undivided family business. Got it? About the liability. What is the liability? The responsibility, what you have to pay away. Okay, the responsibility of any business, that I have to pay away my loans and the creditors, that is the liability, and that liability is unlimited for karta. Karta by default has to pay off the creditors and the loans which the HUF has taken, whereas the other members of HUF have a limited liability. Next point, control and management of the business lies with the karta. Control and management of the business lies, LIES. Control and management of the business lies with the karta. Lies, LIES, lies with the karta. Okay, got it? Control and management is who controls and manages all the activities of HUF? It is done by the, okay, it is done by the karta. Karta is also the head of HUF also. Next point, continuity. Continuity. The HUF has continuity. CONTINUITY. The HUF has continuity as AS. As the HUF has continuity as in the case of death of karta. In the case of death of karta, the next male member continues the business. The next male member continues the business. You will see the other forms of business. Yes, Aman? In the case of death of karta, in the case of death of karta, now karta died, now who will take care of the business? The next male member will take care of the business. Do you remember the hereditary system of kingship? When the king died, his son became the next king, है ना? ऐसे ही HUF में भी होता है. जैसे पुराने ज़माने में किंग्स जब होते थे, जब उनकी किंगडम्स होती थी, there was hereditary system. In the similar way, when the karta dies, the next male member of the family becomes the next karta. So this is how there is continuity in the business. Children, any confusion with these points till we have written? No. All right. Write down the next point. Minor member. Minor member can be a member of HUF. A minor can be a member of HUF. Who is a minor? Who has not attained the age of 18 years. Okay, so in case in your families also, because you are not 18 years till now, so in case there is a Hindu undivided family type of business going on, if the karta wants you to join that business, you can join the HUF, because a minor can be accepted as a member of HUF. A minor which is below 18 years of age can be a member of Hindu undivided family. Now with all these features, let us talk about the merits and demerits of Hindu undivided family. Merits of HUF. What all can be the merits of Hindu undivided family? If you have a book, please share with me. Please tell me the points. इफेक्टिव कंट्रोल. सारे मेंबर्स एक दूसरे को जानते पहचानते हैं, सबको पता होता है. एक मेंबर, डैडी इज अ मेंबर, चाचा is another member, brother is another member, so they all know each other, they all know how to take out work. हाँ, उनके कोई employees तो है नहीं, they know each other, so there is effective control. So merit, point number 1 is there is effective control. There is effective control as the karta manages everything, as the karta manages everything for the business. What can be another merit? Somebody else to respond now. Continued business existence. Like I told you, check out the 4th point of features. How is it a continuous business? If the karta dies, business is over. Is it so? No. The business can continue. So write down continuity, because in case of death of karta, the next male member can become the head. In case of death of karta, the next male member can become the head. जो next elder होता है, he becomes the head. If elder brother dies, who will by default become the next karta? The younger brother will, and this is how the business will continue to be there. So there is continuity. Third point. Yes, those who have a book, please share. Limited liabilities of members. We have liability only to the extent of our share in business. I have a limited liability to pay. जितना पोर्शन मेरे प्रॉफिट का शेयर है या जितना पोर्शन बिजनेस में मेरा शेयर है, सिर्फ उतना ही मुझे लाइबिलिटीज़ भी बेयर करनी है. ऐसा नहीं है बिजनेस में जितने भी लॉसेस होंगे वो अकेला कोई एक ही बेयर करेगा. दे डिवाइड द शेयर and this is how there is divided or limited liability of the members. So there is limited liability of the members. There is limited liability of the members. Excuse me. One last point. How will loyalty increase? They are family members. They are relatives to each other. They have to be loyal to each other. No, it is more responsibility. It is a greater responsibility to be liable towards your father, right? So there is more liability and more cooperation as they all are members of the same family. There is increased loyalty and cooperation. There is increased loyalty and cooperation because they all are the members of same family. Children, any confusion with any of these merits? They have cooperation, they have a limited liability, the business will continue even after the death of karta, they have an effective control because karta is the only responsible person, karta is the only decision maker for the business. So that is out of confusion. ऐसा नहीं है कि उस HUF में sometimes चाचा takes the decision, sometimes the karta will make a decision, sometimes the minor will take a decision, not like that. But there is effective control because always the karta will do the decision making. Any confusion with the merits? You want to ask something, Karan?
What if a member is not found to be loyal?
What if a member is not found to be loyal? Now in that case two situations will be there. अगर उसकी disloyalty करने से पहले हमने पकड़ लिया उसको, you are a cheater, so we will remove him from the HUF business. और अगर जो cheating उसे करनी है, if he continues to do that, then the HUF has to bear the loss. तब तो उन्हें वो loss bear करना पड़ेगा, है ना? Okay, if there is a query which is arising in your mind, children, you can always ask. Now let us talk about some of the demerits. Merits है तो demerits भी होंगे. एक family है तो उसमें good points होते हैं तो clashes भी होते हैं, है ना? Confusions भी होते हैं. So write down demerits. Demerits or limitations. Limitations of HUF. Okay. What according to you can be a limitation? Acha, there can be difference of opinion also. But the first point, which if we go according to the book, that is limited resources. They have limited resources because they have to manage everything within the family. अगर वो कोई जॉइंट स्टॉक कंपनी होती तो वो अपनी कंपनी के शेयर्स के थ्रू कैपिटल रेज कर लेते, लेकिन अभी तो एक ही फैमिली सारा बिजनेस कर रही है. इन दिस केस they have a limited liability. So first point, they have limited liability. Sorry, limited resources, not liability, I'm sorry. They have limited resources. They have limited resources. Example, limited capital, limited members, They cannot bring in another employee. Only the family members have to run that business. And in a case there are lesser family members, so they can't help it. Okay, so limited resources होते हैं, limited money होता है, limited people or those who are there to work as members, those also are limited. Next point, unlimited liability of karta. Now members have limited liability, but what about karta? He has unlimited liability. Oh my God, all the burden on his head only. So unlimited liability of karta brings him in added financial and mental pressure sometimes. Brings him in added financial and mental pressure. Sometimes he has to take away so many responsibilities, take up so much of the business that he is under a lot of mental and financial pressure. Okay, unlimited liability of the karta. Third point, dominance of the karta. What do you mean by this term, dominance of the karta? Every time the karta will, I will say and you have to follow. Sometimes your elder brother or sister keeps on giving you commands. Do you like it every time? No. Sometimes we have a fight at home. Didi also always keeps on giving me commands. Why doesn't Bhaiya do it? Bhaiya also tells me to do everything. The same thing happens with the HUF also. Dominance of the karta. Sometimes family members do not like taking decisions, do not like taking commands from the karta. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next point, limited managerial skills. Limited managerial skills. Now children, in class 12th, when you will study business studies, you will get to know how important managers are. Management बहुत important होता है, because if there is no management, if there is mismanagement, then all the things will go bad. For example, if you go to a party and there is nobody to manage the party, nobody is looking after that the food is not available to all the guests, nobody is looking after that there is not enough water, how will you feel like? Will you enjoy that party? You will say, what a mismanagement, right? Will you say this or not? What a mismanagement, it was a total mess. Who is supposed to be the in charge? Sometimes when things go wrong, sometimes when the team loses, what do you say? Such a poor captain we had, that is why we lost the match. So managerial skills are very important, and it is equally important for a business. If the karta, who is the manager also, he is not properly capable, then the HUF cannot function properly. So you write, limited managerial skills can sometimes lead to poor performance of the HUF. Can sometimes lead, L-E-A-D, lead to poor performance of the HUF. So let us sum it up. The limitations include, all the liabilities are that of the karta. So karta bichara is under a lot of pressure. Then there are limited resources for a business. There are limited managerial skills of the business, and the karta is dominating the business, which the members of the family sometimes will not like. Have you understood this much, children?
Yes.
Come on, quickly tell me. Have you understood this much? Okay. Now the next topic that you have is partnership. I'll try and arrange if a period is possible with you. Otherwise, we will discuss it on the next business studies term. Please put a tick on this. Partnership, features, merits, limitations, and types of partners. This is a longer topic. This will require more than one periods to finish off. So I guess HUF is clear to everybody.